is that are able to get me from South Africa to North America. But the problem is, it's $1,000. With that money, I can pay for the whole line at KFC full of black people. Bruh. And judging from this trip alone, I can imagine how much the rest of the trip is gonna cost. I guess I gotta forget about it. But what if we didn't have to cancel this challenge? Hear me out. What if I continue going to every country, but with the use of what we call the internet?
Wait a minute! Who are you?
If you've been living under a rock, you wouldn't know of something called Google. But not just Google, Google Earth. But wait, before you click off, oh, let's say it won't be as good. Don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. You're gonna wanna stick around for this one. Let's go. We are going to make this as realistic as possible by sitting on my chair for hours to simulate the flight time, okay? Wait, is that healthy? Who cares? We are kicking this off with something light. And what's more light than a trip to Egypt, Giza? Always wanted to see the Great Pyramids of Giza. What's behind the conspiracy behind the pyramids? Is it an alien hotspot? Or was Rick it home to the Illuminati? Well, we are about to find out. To keep this challenge as realistic as possible, I set a timer for myself to simulate the flight duration of the actual flight. So I looked up on Google, how long does it take a flight from South Africa, Johannesburg to Egypt, Cairo? And the results are 8 hours. Well, see you in 8 hours.
1 eternity later.
I set a timer for 8 hours and sat in my chair until the timer was up. And finally, we made it to Egypt. I didn't want to waste any time, so the first thing I did after landing at Cairo International Airport, I went for another 4 hours to my destination. And there it was, the Pyramid of Giza. Ain't she a beauty? I scrolled through the points for another 5 minutes before walking back to the airport and off to the next destination. Egypt was amazing, but not as amazing as the final destination, so stick around to see it. You do not want to miss it. After the first location, we were off to the second destination. Oh yes, good old US of A, the land of the Patreons, home of the #1 fastest killing fast food restaurants, Karen's, the American dream, and most of all, freedom, baby. This is the only country you can find an aisle of guns next to the back to school kids section in your local Walmart. How ironic. And just like before, I set a timer to simulate the duration flight, this time to New York City, home to the Statue of Liberty. My butt hurts from hours of sitting, but we made it. I took my time admiring the statue as it really was amazing. But after a few minutes of admiring the only good thing about a rat-infested city, I had enough. And the next location awaited. So I head straight west to Arizona, better known as hell if it had a free trial. Did you know temperatures reach a scorching 113 Fahrenheit or 45 degrees Celsius? So I had to grab my hat and glasses for this one. After heading west, we finally made it. The Grand Canyon in Arizona. Known for its land erosion and just known as that place from that one viral video. There we were. Wow, this is crazy. Look at this spot right here. Just imagine falling from this height. Crazy. Well, America was decent, but not as amazing as the final destination. Stick around till the end to see the secret destination. Next. And just like that, we were off again. But now to the capital city of China, Beijing. Fun fact, did you know that China does not have pet stores? Interesting. I wonder why. And as usual, you know how it goes. 14-hour flight? God damn! Who's flying these airlines? After arriving in China, we wasted no time, but we had to stop at a local shop to grab something to eat.
Hello, how is the food?
It's okay, I guess.
Do you want cat or dog?
No thanks, I don't eat pets.
Do you want to eat my cat instead?
Wait, Yuni, what does she mean by that? Wait, what do you mean by that? I already said no to the cat. Which cat are you talking about? Hey lady, which cat are you talking about? The Great Wall of China. And wow, look at that. That's wild, man. That's just amazing. There's not really much to work with, but the Wall of China, fairly recommended as a vacation spot. Just don't bring your cat, dog, snake, rabbit, goose or bat. On the rank scale, China's not bad. Still recommend. But the one place I definitely recommend is the final destination. So stick around. The next destination is no different to the spotlight. Well known for its iconic people and its world-class pizza. It's Italy pizza. The only thing older than the next destination is the guy from the Godfather movie. After another 11 hours flight. Oh, come on. 11 hours? Fine.
Stop it. Get some help.
We couldn't head to the next destination without grabbing some pizza. Since I'm broke, I'm going to be eating bread with ketchup to simulate the pizza. Please subscribe. Thank you. And after gobbling down the pizza, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Spent a few minutes dibble-dabbling until I noticed you can actually go to the top of the tower. Pretty cool. Italy seems pretty fun, definitely would commend. Saint certified, but not as certified as the very last location. I'm telling you, bro, you are going to want to see this. Off to the next location. Unlike New York City, the next location I have no problem with the rat infestation. Why? Because they can cook. You guessed it. France, Paris, home of the Eiffel Tower, but most importantly, love. Something I like very much in. With just 1 hour flight time, but before the iconic Eiffel Tower, I wanted to show you my favorite spot in Paris. La Tour d'Argent. Seems familiar? One of the best Disney movies to date. After that, we head straight to the iconic tower. Oh wow, man. Look at that, bro. Like, that's crazy. I'm trying to see it from every angle. This is amazing, bro. Oh my, bro, this is insane. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of made me cry. Reminds me of that one song.
Welcome to China. And I'll be flying for 12 days. I learned yesterday from YouTube tutorial. Now I can fly a plane. Announcement from the pilot if you're wondering where your pet gone, if you have a dog or cat. Thank you very much for my meal. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something about this thing.
Next up, Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Minus the fact that every woman is a soccer mom and that they had a satanic festival in a God-fearing country, Brazil is actually a decent vacation spot, not gonna lie. But sitting for hours has started to take a toll on me, but I know it was gonna be worth it because the next destination is the Statue of Brazil. Known as the Christ Redeemer, I don't really stand by it, but truly a sight to see. Fairly recommended, and there's less mice there.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, bye. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
Finally, the moment we've been waiting for, the final last destination. Buckle up, kids, because we are going back in the good old days when the greatest man who ever walked the earth lived. Welcome to Israel, Jerusalem, land of the Israelites, home to the greatest man who ever lived, the J-Dog, Jesus Christ. We go way back. Do you want to know what's as amazing as his birthplace? His death place, which is the final destination. I give you the tomb of Jesus Christ. Looking at this is so surreal. Like, knowing the history of this powerful place brings a sense of divine energy and presence. That's why I highly recommend Israel as a vacation spot. Very powerful place indeed. I want to see if we can get inside the building to actually see the tomb. Oh my. Definitely 10 out of 10. It's crazy what technology can do in this day and age. I mean, heck, I just saw the whole world from the comfort of my home. I mean, it's not as fun as actually being there, but some people live and die without seeing the outside world. And with this technology, kinda is freaking awesome to say the least. Hit the subscribe and like the video.